Hey now, hey now. Good evening, everyone. Gonna go live on Instagram, so give me a moment for that to get going. And we are now live on Instagram as well. Hope everyone has had a fabulous, fabulous day. Gonna give people a few minutes to tune in and join this live so that if they have any questions in real time that they're able to ask those. So just bear with me for a moment. All right, wonderful. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Candace Washington, also known as the Client Curator for those who are new to me or unfamiliar with me. And that is because I work with entrepreneurs to help them increase their revenue by improving their client retention. And so if you're watching this on the replay, please go ahead and type replay in the comments. Appreciate you for tuning in whenever you're able to get to this information. And if you are unaware, every day, the month of December, we are going live on Facebook and Instagram. So today is day number 10. And we're talking all month about things that have to do with customer experience and retention and increasing your revenue through retention. And so today, what we are going to talk about is why consistent follow-up is critical to your retention and how you can do it. And so if you paid attention or if you were able to catch yesterday's video, you heard me talk about engagement, and I've mentioned engagement a few times throughout the past 10 days. And so it's very important that you keep your clients engaged, because when they stop hearing from you, then they begin to lose engagement and they begin to disengage. And you never want that to happen, because when that happens, they're likely replacing your information with information from another company or another business. And so you always want to keep your clients engaged, because you don't want them to drop off and go elsewhere because they just stopped hearing from you. And so it's very important to keep them engaged and keep them abreast of what's going on in your business, any special offers or any news or updates, changes to policies and procedures, and so on. So what can you do to keep them engaged and make sure that you're following up with them properly? So one of the first things that you can do is create a follow-up calendar. If there are projects that you are working on with your clients and it's a long project, maybe a few weeks or a few months, create a follow-up calendar so that you know exactly when you're going to be reaching out to your customers and your clients about that project. And go ahead and share that with them as well so that they know when to expect to hear from you. And then when you give them that calendar, if you give them a deadline and you give them a date, then make sure that you meet that date. Don't let that date go by and you do not follow up with your client on that date. If you have people who are introducing themselves or you're introducing them to your business and they are new to your ecosystem, if you will, make sure that you create a schedule of follow-up for them. So maybe after they show their first interest in your business or your product or your service, set a schedule to follow up with them in X number of days, maybe via email, and then another X number of days, maybe a second follow-up email, and then after that, a phone call. Everything can be scheduled out, so it's very good and very helpful to have a schedule when it comes to follow-up and reaching out to clients, so that you're not just winging it and you're not forgetting to follow up. It keeps you on target and it keeps you on task, and it also is beneficial to your clients and your customers. The second thing that you can do is automate your processes. There are tons of systems out here that you can schedule emails to go out to whoever's on your email list. You can segment your email list for prospects and clients and different types of clients and all of that, and then create a schedule where you can create emails to kick out on certain number of days, and you can set the dates that you want those emails to go out. So automation as a business owner, as much as you can, is your friend, because it frees you up to spend time on other income generating activities. And so if you're having difficulty with follow-up, create a follow-up calendar and then automate that follow-up. And then that way, if you automate the follow-up, you can definitely be sure to go back and look at the data from that and see that your client opened the email and read the email and how many times it was opened, and all that information and all that data is beneficial as your business continues to grow and continues to scale. So I hope that you found this information beneficial for you. That's all I have for you today. I definitely invite you to book a free discovery call with me. I put the link in the comments above so that we can talk about our signature client curator program and whether or not it will be a good fit for you and your business and helping you to improve your customer experience and your client retention. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Thank you for those who have been catching these every day in the month of December. We have about 21 more days to go, and we're going to keep rocking and rolling with these lives. Hopefully that the information is valuable to you and you're getting some good nuggets. Please be sure to drop any comments or questions in the comment section, and I will be sure to come back and respond to them. Have a blessed remainder of your day, and until tomorrow, remember to treat people well. Bye now.